I liked the female ghost. That was cool. I don't know why people had such a problem. So before we get started on this, I just want to tell you guys, I'm feeling really sick and I've mixed cold medicine with alcohol, so I apologize in advance for what might happen, I don't know.
Awesome.
Or what might not happen. Necrophilia, that's something that could be likely in my current state, although I don't have access to dead bodies, really. Does it really hurt anybody, necrophilia? Like, everybody thinks it's really gross, and it's like the worst thing ever. But who is it hurting, ultimately? I mean, the memory of your loved ones, sure, whatever. But, like, do you give a shit if somebody's, like, fucking your dad's ass after he's dead? I don't think so. I mean, who gives a shit? Like, he's not coming back and going, like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, if there's a ghost, maybe if the ghost is sitting around and he's upset. I don't know how the ghost would haunt you then, though. Like, would the ghost then kind of take it out on your ass? I'm not sure how that would go. I don't know why it's a guy-on-guy necrophilia that I'm going with, but that's kind of awkward. I don't want to really explore that too much farther, I don't think. But, I just don't, this is a victimless crime as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why it's such a big deal, other than it's just kind of gross and smelly and formaldehyde-y. I don't know. Riding the bus. I've never done this. Might get into some necrophilia on the bus. I don't know. Does anybody else ride the bus here? Did anybody do that?
Yes.
One? Okay, so 2 people. Is the bus okay? Like, applause if you like the bus. Wow. All right. I don't know. I haven't ridden the bus in years. I used to go ride the bus to the mall with my grandma when I was a little kid. And the one memory that I really have of it is crossing the street and having a flip-flop get lost in the middle of the street. And that's a dilemma as a child, because now I don't have a shoe on my foot, but there's cars around. You really want to go out there and you want to get the shoe, but it's hard to do because it's the summertime, it's Tucson, and then you get on the bus and you don't have a shoe on, they won't let you in the mall. The whole day is ruined at that point, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I should say about the bus. I don't have any fucking idea. So hopefully that will change very quickly. Succubi. What's going on with the dead bodies and the sex and the ghosties? Maybe it's because I'm like wearing a Ghostbusters shirt, like you have the succubi coming out. Originally, in the original Ghostbusters, there was going to be a succubi scene, like a larger scene than just the one where you see Dan Aykroyd get sucked off by a ghost. But it's going to be more graphic. There's going to be more to it, I think. I don't know, this is just a way to explain nocturnal admissions, which is, having wet dreams and whatnot. I think it would be kind of cool in a way, like you wake up, because can you really is like that like cheating if a succubus is there? I don't think it is. How are you going to explain that to a spouse? It's like, it's not my fault. Like, winged demon came in the middle of the night and blew me. I can't help it if I'm that sexy when I'm sitting there like sleeping that a demon's going to come in and suck me off. I don't know. Never happens to me though.
Oh my God.
Sweaters or swastikas. I don't feel like this is an either or choice, honestly. Even to have sweaters and swastikas on at the same time, I'm pretty sure our president, or president-elect, would probably agree with this. We'll see this. This is going to be fall fashion next year, I guarantee you. Yeah, I'm surprised actually that we're not seeing ugly Christmas sweaters with swastikas around right now in our current political climate. I will not be surprised if that happens, though. I can tell you that. So, but I am questioning why it's an or there. Because maybe did they rhyme a little bit? Maybe is that why? I guess. But yeah, no. Sex robots. See, I only like sex robots if I can pretend that they're dead when I'm having sex with them. That's where I'm coming from. What's the point otherwise? I mean, because if it's a sex robot that looks like somebody else, I mean, because then the sex robot might have opinions or want to talk to me afterwards or cuddle. I would much rather just turn the sex robot off. If there's a heating option, maybe keep that on so it's not the grossness of necrophilia so much. I don't know. Yeah, sex robots. Why bother? What is a sex robot going to do for you? Maybe butt stuff. Maybe you can get into that right away. But again, necrophilia, you got that right there too. So I don't see there's no real difference between a sex robot and a dead body. That's all I'm saying. I didn't really expect to come out so positive on dead body sex tonight, but here we are. I think that's going to be all. So here you go.